So we have the video. Governor Kathy Hochul has shut down Mamdani's radical communist plans. Good for her.
So I'm from Buffalo. We don't put up with a lot of crap. So I just want to set the stage that, you look at the history of people who've run multi-million-dollar ad campaigns to try and get me to change my position. I don't change my position. So I just want to put it out there. I respect people's opinions. I respect the proper place to convey them. And so I've said to people, I hear you. And that was important. But also, there's a time and place. We're aligned on some of these issues. I've made it clear where I have strong disagreements with issues that really do not pertain to, the governance of New York City. And I've said you need to get a police commissioner that people trust, who has a record of accomplishment to keep the trajectory that we're on right now, which is crime is going down. Crime is going down significantly. Him agreeing with that assessment, that recommendation to keep Jessica Tisch was an important statement on many fronts. In fact, I'm meeting him very soon to talk about our response if there is a surge of ICE agents and National Guard that do come, perhaps after his inauguration, and how we can be proactive in preventing that from happening. And that's the state I'm in right
one
now.
crime hasn't gone down, so she's lying about that too. Yeah, you can, ICE agents and all stuff. It is a good thing, but the problem is you've also failed at your job if ICE agents need to be there. But the funny thing about her is this is what Democrats do. They lie to their audience base to get all their votes. They're like, oh, forgive student loans, freeze rent, free buses. And then people who actually have jobs in the city and government come in and they're like, yeah, so that's not happening. He doesn't even have the power to do that. And then the funniest part is he had that all cash bar at his party after he won. That's like the funniest thing ever. The socialist who said he's going to give you guys everything for free. You went to go celebrate him and he did an all cash bar. I'm like, you guys are so stupid. How could you fall for this? We have a video of the shot caller dog abuser, Hassan Piker, and he experiences real communism while live streaming in China.
Roger, you seen this? Oh, yeah.
Why is he in China? He's probably going to the meat markets where they keep all the dogs. It's probably his favorite place. He's like, what do you mean you can't go through my phone? Do you know who I am? Cenk is my uncle. We're with the Young Turks.
So
haven't you seen Anna Caspian have meltdowns about how much she hates Jews in Israel?
Oh, I was holding the...
What do you mean? We're not allowed to have parades for Palestine here?
I assume
they're probably going to respond or something. Hassan Piker, such a piece of shit. Worst type. What a horrible type of trust fund kid. Like, you went into politics.
Good on there, but my internet is not so good. Okay, we'll get back. Okay.
They're on your phone, isn't
it? We're back.
We're just waiting for Will to get out of the bathroom now.
Yeah.
Which I wonder if there's a line for that.
He's like, I have to live stream with Sneka later, so if you could hurry this up, we really need to get back to our 5-star hotel so we can fight capitalism. Okay. Yeah, well, that's the thing. They love a lot of these things until it hits them in real life. Then he's like, what do you mean? You can't have my iPhone password. And they're like, yeah, we can, or else we're gonna throw you in jail for 30 years, okay? We have corruption and anarchy quickly becoming Democrats' main ideology. We have a video of Christine Pelosi, daughter of Nancy Pelosi, is running for California State Senator. When you think it can't get worse, just remember, guys, it always can.
Hi, I'm Christine Pelosi, attorney, author, advocate,
chairperson of the California Democratic Party Women's Caucus,
wife, mom, and today a candidate for California State Senate. I'm running to represent you, San Francisco, in Sacramento, fighting for consumer rights, women's rights, gun violence survivors, immigrants, and our most vulnerable communities against the threat.
All the worst stuff,
Christine Pelosi is shaking up the sexual harassment debate in Sacramento.
What do we do when our freedoms are under attack? We speak up, we fight back, and we organize power for the people. And that's what I want to do.
She looks slightly trans. Christine Pelosi, State Senate. Yeah, I'm sure she won't have like every single huge donor backing her. Well, it's good. She wants to do the important thing. She wants to fight for, oh, what is it? Illegals, homeless, immigrants, women. Yeah, all the rights we've lost. I mean, we should, I'm not saying we should lose rights, but when I see women like her and I see these videos, I'm like, maybe politics is a place for men. Maybe I feel like these women just come in and kind of, I don't understand. These women are like, I fight for women's rights. And then they're like, but I am going to let this guy on the street who's 100% going to murder you. Like, I really don't understand, like, why these women are like, we love illegals from countries that literally sexually assault women at like rates they can't even like keep track of. And you're just like, okay, well, I don't think that's really protecting women. And then, they let them in our sports and all these things. And then in California, you can't get a CCW, so you can't protect yourself. We have a Harvard researcher demands taxpayer funds, but won't spend their $50 billion endowment. Oh, this video is going viral with all the Maha people right now. So this woman got funding every single year. They gave her, I think, $1 million a year. Actually seems a bit low. We spend how many billions on illegals? They're not curing cancer. And then, she starts discovering these things about breast cancer, which is one of the worst, most severe ones. And then, how to potentially stop tumors. And then the government was like, ooh, we're going to go ahead and we're going to shut this down immediately. They were like, yeah, we like the lead up to it, but we don't like when you actually start solving these things.